Okay, so I kind of have to make this now because, sorry, I just sneezed a bunch of times. I kind of have to make this now because I have plans in less than 10 minutes, and I'm not going to be back before midnight, and it's my birthday today. And I'm not going to edit it like I have been doing my recent videos. I'm not going to put a lot of clips together because in my past videos I've made these birthday videos and they've all been one take, so I'm going to kind of follow along with that. And this will be good because it'll get me to kind of get right to the point. So far, this has definitely been the hardest birthday. And so I've been trying to figure out like what all I want to say in this video. But you really can't plan for it. I can't write down all of my points and all of my things that I want to say. I just kind of have to say it. My biggest fear was being alone today. And I wasn't alone today. And it was a great day. I have so much to be thankful for. It's not even over yet. And I'm very lucky. And one day I hope I look back on this and I realize that. I was at work. I saw a movie with Chris last night, and after the movie, we stayed and helped out. And the clock struck midnight, and I was in concession, and my manager, Megan, who is a really good friend of mine, told me. And I just started to cry. And I went outside, and I realized, I didn't really need to be upset. And I prayed about it, and I talked to my grandma, and it all ended up okay. I felt a lot better after that. Excuse me. And I think that kind of needed to happen. I think I needed to kind of have a breakdown, which sounds weird, but then I went home and I got my pajamas and I got in bed, and at 3 o'clock Chris called me and he came and kidnapped me and we went to IHOP, and me and him and Megan excuse me, and they got me a sundae, and the waiter, who is also a friend of mine, sang me happy birthday. And we played games at our table for hours. And it was just really fun. Today I slept in and went right to work, and now I'm going to go see a movie with my aunt. My family surprised me at work with balloons and a cake. I miss my grandma, and I miss this guy. I miss how much fun I had in past birthdays. And things are different now, and it'll take adjusting, but I have nothing to complain about. I have great family, and I have great friends. And I have a great life. I mean, there's been hard times in this life, especially recently, but that doesn't mean that there's not a lot of good there also. And that doesn't mean that I don't have a lot to be thankful for. Because I have much more than a lot of people do. And my grandma's gone, but I know she's still with me. And I just have to trust that whatever's happening now, despite how hard it may be, it's going to be good in the long run. So, in every birthday video, I've kind of talked about what I want to happen and how I want to look back when I'm the next age and, tell myself, I achieved this or I didn't achieve that. I always wished for love. I always wished to find somebody. And then I did find somebody. And it was the best 2 years of my entire life. And I lost it. And I still am struggling with it. I don't know how to handle it. But life goes on, and your friends help you, and your family makes you stronger, and it all ends up okay. But my entire life, all I wanted was to find love. I've just been one of those girls, and you know, I found it and I cherished it. Not as much as I should have, but I'll never regret anything that happened with him. And 2 nights ago, I went on Facebook, and it's Facebook official. He has a girlfriend, and I already knew. I mean, he had this girlfriend months before we even stopped talking. And when I asked him about it, he played stupid, but, I mean, I knew. I didn't want to believe it, but now I do. And I texted him, and I told him I was sorry again, and that all I wanted for my birthday was for him to talk to me, and I just wanted to be his friend, and I did that because I miss him, and I miss being who I was when I was with him, and I don't think that's healthy. And he didn't text me back, and I knew he wouldn't, but maybe that's for the best, you know? But I'm 22 now. I'm a different age, it's a different year, I'm a different person, not to be totally cliche. But for the first time in my entire life, I'm not going to wish for love this year. I'm going to wish for school, and I'm going to wish for luck, and I'm going to wish for motivation, and for friendship, and for family, and for goodness, I guess. I don't want to have a relationship right now. I'm not in a good place for that. But I need to go back to college, and I need to get my life in order. Because I'm just getting older, and I can't just keep sitting in this room doing nothing. So, one of the things I remember last year, and I watched this video the other day, my birthday video last year, is I said, I'm really happy right now, and I hope that next year I'll be happy. Like, I'll still be happy. Or happier. And that's definitely not the case. But this year, I'm going to talk to my 23-year-old self, and I'm going to say this. A lot of things are hard right now, and a lot of things are really bad. I'm an idiot for missing this guy that doesn't care enough about me to even talk to me or explain things to me. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what I can do to make it better. And I tried everything I could, but nothing's working. So I'm just going to let it be. And what I hope for myself this year is for adventures, and for school, and for friendship, and for motivation, and for hard work. And I mean, at this point in my life, that's all I need. And if I'm watching this a year from now and I didn't achieve any of these things, then I'm sorry, and I want you to keep trying. And I'm really interested to see what happens this year. Because right now, I have no idea what's going to be in the future, which is weird for me because I always usually know. I always know what's going to happen a month from now, and I have no idea. I want to know if I'll be in school like I want. I want to know if I had fun in Disney World in September. I want to know if I make new friends. I want to know if I get promoted at the movie theater into a manager finally. I want to know if I lost weight like I want. And I want to know above all if he ever talks to me again. because it's been 2 months now. And I'm curious to see if it'll be 12 more. So, it's been a weird year. Started off great, ended kind of sucky.